Hi, my name is Mr. Humayun, Head of School at the Stockwood Park Academy. This question is from Abdul and it's about when lessons will start. Well, you'll join us on the 4th of September, and along with the transition work, lessons start pretty much straight away. I think it's going to be an exciting diet of maths, science, food. So we're looking forward to you joining us and experiencing the wide range of lessons that we have at Stockwood.
Hello Year 6, I'm Mrs Palmer and I'm the Assistant Principal for Key Stage 3 Assessment and Curriculum, and that means that I look after you. I look after your transition into secondary school, and I also look after your transition going into Key Stage 4 as well. We make sure that you're really well prepared for when you go into Key Stage 4. I make sure that your learning journey while you're in Key Stage 3 is really active, is really challenging, and supports your progress. The question I've been sent in is what after school activities are available, and it was Fizza Hassan who sent that question in. So there is loads for you to get involved with. There is loads of sports activities for you to get involved with. There is a homework club to help you with your homework if that's something that you're not able to do at school, or if you have to stay behind school a little bit later. There's also drama and dance and music activities. You could take part in the whole school show that takes place once a year. You could also take part in film clubs, anime clubs, there's Scrabble clubs, there's chess clubs, there's all kinds of things going on. And if there is something that you really enjoy doing that isn't currently offered, then please speak to your form tutor when you arrive, and I'm sure that is something that we can get prepared and organised for you.
My name is Mr. O'Sullivan. I'm Associate Vice Principal at Stockwood Park. My responsibilities are curriculum and assessment, and what that means is that I have the oversight of all of the lessons that happen at the Academy, as well as the assessment, to make sure that you're making expected progress. I've got two questions today. The first question is from Tuesday Gidman Prince, and it's about how many art lessons per week. And that's a great question because we have a 2-week timetable here at Stockwood Park, which means that you'll have week 1 and you'll have a set of lessons on week 2, and that rotates week on week. Across that you'll have 4 art lessons, okay? And in art you'll be looking at formal elements, you'll be looking at some clay work, and you'll finish the academic year by drawing some portraits. A second question that's coming in from an anonymous person is about languages at the Academy. Yes, we absolutely offer languages at the Academy. As Year 7s, you'll have the choice to do between French and Spanish, and they're both offered at GCSE as well. Thank you very much. Keep the questions coming and look forward to seeing you in September.
Hi, I'm Mrs Vesey. I'm Assistant Principal for Sixth Form and also a PE teacher. My sort of support and involvement with yourselves from September will be helping you and supporting you through your years from Year 7 all the way to Year 13, and working with your head of year to help you achieve your goals. The questions I have been asked are both linked to sport and what activities we offer after school, and whether girls do rugby and football. And these are from Freya and Ellie May. Regarding sports, we have a wide range: football, netball, basketball, then you've got your tennis, badminton, table tennis, summer sports like athletics, rounders and cricket. And previously what we'd do is we'd spread them out over the year and change and update each term with the different activities. However, obviously due to the current situation, I can't stand here and tell you definitely these sports are happening in September. We will regularly keep you updated. It might well be that we start in September with athletics. Regarding rugby and football, yes, we definitely do offer for the girls. Football, we have some very successful teams throughout the school. Unfortunately, at this moment in time, we haven't competed with rugby. Looking forward very much to seeing you in September, and just keep those questions coming.
Hi there, my name's Mr Porter and I'm a Vice Principal here at the Stockwood Park Academy. I've been sent a question by Edward Altariu, which is how many lessons do we have a day? Here at the Stockwood Park Academy, we have 5 lessons a day. You arrive promptly at 8:35 every single morning and go straight to your tutor group. There, you'll meet with your tutor every single day to get registered and to discuss all of the issues that you might have surrounding your studies. After tutor time, you'll go to your first lesson of the day, period 1, followed by period 2 straight after. Then you'll have a short break between periods 2 and 3. Then after that, period 3, period 4, then your main lunch break, and finally period 5. As you can see, there's quite a lot going on in the morning before your lunch, so that once you've had your lunch, you only have the one lesson before you wrap up for the end of the day at 3:05.
Hello, my name is Mr. Whittle. I'm assistant principal here at Stockwood Park. My main roles are to do with science, help leading on teaching of science, and also health and safety. That means keeping everybody safe and well around school, particularly at breaks and lunch. The question I was asked was what will we learn in science in year 7? So science is all around us. It's in everything that we do and everything that we learn about. It's really important that we know from the very tiny little things like cells, like microbes, like viruses, really important at the moment with COVID-19. It's also really important in learning how to make new materials, so our technology can be really up to date and as modern as it can be. But we also learn about enormous things like the vast cosmos. I think in the future some really key things in science will be around health, as we see at the moment, and particularly about how we make our energy as green to combat climate change as much as possible.
Hi, I'm Mr. McGowan and I'm Vice Principal at the Stockwood Park Academy. I work very closely with the data and exams team and track students' progress throughout the academy. The following question has been sent in. Where will our Year 7 students eat? The Key Stage 3 students have their own outside and inside eating area. We encourage all Year 7 students to use the Key Stage 3 quad and hub and to mix with their peers. There is a snack shack in the Key Stage 3 quad, and this serves all the same delicious food as the main canteen. We look forward to seeing you in September.
Hello, my name is Mr. Toomer and I'm an assistant principal here at the Stockwood Park Academy, and I oversee teaching and learning. That means I'm responsible for looking at the quality of lessons that you have every single day, and I'm also responsible for taking care of the training for our teachers to make sure that those lessons that you're taking part in are the best that they can be to help you as much as possible. So I've got a question from Cameron Jackson, and he asks, what are our lessons like in Year 7? So, at the start of every single lesson here at the Stockwood Park Academy, you will be greeted with a slide called a bellwork slide. And on the bellwork slide will be a number of questions that are based on your previous lesson. And the purpose of that is to make sure that you can remember, or see if you can remember, what you learned from the previous lesson. You'll also have a title and something called a driving question. And that driving question will set out what you're trying to learn in the lesson on that day. Now, your lessons themselves and the activities that you'll complete will depend on the subject that you're studying. But you can certainly expect a variation of maybe independent tasks. You might do some comprehension, so some reading and answering questions, but you might also work in pairs or in groups as well. At the end of a lesson, you may be given some homework as well. So our home learning policy suggests that you should have about one piece of homework per subject every single week. And we use an online platform called Show My Homework, and there you'll be able to see what homeworks have been set, and you might even be able to upload them either online or you can hand them in person when you next see your teacher in the lesson. We're really looking forward to seeing you in September. Have a lovely summer break, and we'll see you soon.
Hello Year 7, my name is Mr. Lucas and I am one of the Vice Principals at the Stockwood Park Academy. My job is to oversee the character, culture and resilience of all our students. As part of our transition programme, we've been asked to answer questions which have been sent in by you. And the question that I've been given is,
Are you allowed to bring your mobile phone into the academy? And that was sent in by Angelika Domachowska. It's a very good question. And the answer is no, you are not allowed to bring your mobile phone into the academy. If you do bring your mobile phone into the academy and it is seen or heard, it will be confiscated. This means that we will take it off you and hand it in to main reception. If we do confiscate your phone, it is only your parents that are allowed to collect it. We will not give it back to you. So the best thing to do is not bring your phone in, leave it at home. Now, I hope you have a fantastic last few weeks at school. I hope you enjoy your summer holiday, and I'm really looking forward to meeting you in September. Take care. Bye-bye.